We are starting here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Welcome to Love Morning now. Do, 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 do. Gonna have some gratitude. Gonna show you how. Do, 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 do. We're gonna get together and share what's new. We're gonna have gratitude for our shoe. We're gonna have some coffee or maybe some tea. We're gonna share our hearts. That's what we're gonna be in Love Morning. Love Morning now. Hi. Good morning. Welcome to another Love Morning. I am John Halcyon. John Halcyon Stin? John Stin? John? Whew. Sometimes the names feel right. Sometimes, who is this guy? We get together and share some gratitude, and we set our intention for who we want to be today, which is the go-to, the baseline for me is looking for things to be grateful for, looking for opportunities to be kind, remembering to be present, discerning, am I being authentic or am I acting from a place from an external pressure or voice or some societal thing? And yeah, I think just generally trying to be a love ambassador in the world. Oh, connection. That's the last one. That's the kind of what started this is, can we look for the opportunities to say good morning, hello. Example, I just did a little morning walk and made a point to say hello to everyone I passed. Actually, there's two people I did not say hello to. And as I think about it, I realize I'm much more likely to say good morning to a man than a woman. A single woman walking her dog with her head down, I don't always say hello to, because I recognize that the experience of being a single woman who is out in the world because she has to walk this dog, it may not be desirable to have forced contact with a man. I sometimes do say hello. It just depends what my instinct is, or maybe how friendly I feel. Because I know I can't. I mean, saying hello or good morning, I try to put a tone in my voice that isn't like, what's up? Huh? Morning. Huh? I mean, who does that? I don't know. Good morning, Brent. And good morning, Bill. If you are here on Facebook or on YouTube, say hello. Good morning, Gerbot. Good morning, Brandy. Good morning, Tara. And if you've got something to be grateful for, please share. I've got so much to share today. Oh my God, I've got so much gratitude. Brandy is grateful that I finally got my DSS insurance straightened out. I can stop paying cash for meds. So grateful for that. Right on. Congratulations. And good morning, Steve. Good morning. Good to see you. And Terry is here. Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. I got back last night from a men's group camping retreat to Catalina Island. We took a catamaran, a group of 12 of us, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. I'm so grateful for this group of men that I have been sitting with and sharing with for many years. And really grateful for the kind of evolution of our relationships and our lives. You know, I'm still off intoxicants. I think I'm 111 days. Let me just check my calendar. My little... Oops, no. 111 days since I've had a intoxicant, which for me was GHB, alcohol or ketamine. And so far, so great. Now, there are times when I miss it. I miss being buzzed. And Friday night around the campfire, I missed being buzzed. And I thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't have come on this trip. I went to bed early. I was the first one to sleep by a lot. And I thought, I'm a buzzkill. I don't want to, maybe I shouldn't have come. And there's a longer story. I mean, I don't know how much I will tell the story, but I will just say that the next day, on Saturday, we decided to hike. We were camped on the beach. We hiked up a mountain, not a trail, just kind of up kind of a riverbed, rocky riverbed, which is so beautiful. And then on the top of the mountain, kind of sat in silence with this group, and then one of my brothers just said, like, hey man, I just need you to know, on behalf of our community, we are so proud of you. Seriously, man, we are so proud of you. And I just started bawling. And then he just kept saying different things that were just like, he's like, you've done it, man. You've done something with your life, and we're so proud of you. And you can relax, man. You did it. You can just, whatever you need to do now is bonus, and you cannot fall from this place that you've made for yourself. You can't let us down, and I just was bawling like hard. And then I'm looking around and all the guys are looking at me. A lot of them have tears in their eyes as they're looking at me and nodding, and it was like the male attachment approval wound that I carry, even though my dad approves of me now, that old wound that I didn't feel like I got the approval that I needed as a small child, that I felt like something hit me so hard in that moment, and I was just like really viscerally, somatically just like experiencing this approval. And it was just really intense. I mean, it was like I felt like there was a life-changing moment. So I'm so grateful for that opportunity, and for and even I'm grateful that Friday was difficult, and I got tested Friday night, and I knew that I needed to stick with my life plan, even if it meant a less fun time with my brothers. And then the next day to have this experience that was so deep and so profound, and to feel so connected to these guys, it was just so fucking grateful. So grateful. Good morning, Sharon. And Sharon is grateful for my smile. Thank you. The I will tattoo key smiley. Thank you. Good morning, John. Love you too. Thank you, Brandy. Yeah, I'm still kind of integrating the experience. And, luckily I was at this place where we were camped we camped in a cove that you could only get to by boat. So we anchored our huge catamaran and then had a dinghy that we would go in and back and forth from the boat to the shore. I mean, the boat was big enough that it slept like 7 people slept on the boat, and then we had tents on the shore, and then you can't have fires, but we had a propane fire pit that we had on the shore. But we had like gourmet meals that the different guys in the group, well, Jason and Tim cooked. Tim went spearfishing, and he caught I think it's called a sheephead, and we grilled up this fish that he cooked, as well as tri-tip that he had prepared, and Jason had all these incredible meals. So we just ate well and laughed, and so much laughter. So grateful for laughter. And I really have been thinking about how much humor is a part of me. Like my personality, my wiring, my ego self is funny. I see and hear ways of humorous things, and I enjoy expressing and making people laugh, and it's just, yeah, it was not like I'm the funny one, but like humor is definitely a component to how I communicate. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning to you. Yeah, the fire pit was rad. We also had a propane generator that fueled our sound system. We had a massive sound system with like an 18-inch subwoofer, speakers around on the boat, another sound system on the beach. So we had a party. And my friend Michael brought all this lights, like LED lights, and a kind of a big battery that fueled his LED lights. So we had kind of like it was glamping. It was super fun. So I'm so grateful for that experience and those relationships. If anyone else has a relationship or anything that they are grateful for, we'd love to hear about it as a comment. Let us know what you are feeling grateful for in this moment. Or just think, what have you been grateful for over the weekend? I got to jump off the bow of the ship, I think that's the right word, dive naked into the sea, which was a fun experience. Grateful for that. It was overcast and cool almost the entire time, which was great for me. I was worried I was gonna be too hot. I'm really learning that when the sun's out is not my favorite thing. Most people are like, man, when's the sun gonna come out? And I was like, yeah, more overcast. Which makes me wonder if long-term John plan stays in San Diego. We have like a sunshine tax to live here, but I don't really appreciate it. Now my family is here, my friends, so it's not like I want to leave, but there is something, maybe Northern California, Bay Area, Oregon, someplace where it's a little cloudier more often. Charlie Girl, good morning. Charlie Girl is grateful for their cat Meatball. And Charlie Girl also agrees with me that appreciates the overcast day. Well, thank you. Team Overcast. Christopher saying Seattle as an overcast option. Good point. Perhaps Seattle. I've only spent I visited Seattle, but I've barely, just a couple days there. I did a Hug Nation tour in the Hugmobile in 2007, where I drove the Hugmobile up the coast and then did Hug Nation live gatherings down the coast, and Seattle was our first stop. I'm a little, you know what? I got tissue right here. I can solve this problem. Ta-da! Oh, well, that was delightful. Now I gotta worry if I got dingleberries on my face from this. Ooh, wow. That was a little bit more of an undertaking than I imagined, but it's a whole new me now. I even sound different. Whee! Brandy's grateful to have caught some good short videos of her cat and posted them to YouTube. Nice. Brandy's saying that Pacific Northwest is her dream location, and that's when she really experienced God for the first time ever and discovered a faith I'd never experienced. Wow, well, put that in the brochure. Man, that's a solid endorsement of that area. Here I was spending all my time in San Diego like a sucker, and God is just waiting right up the coast. Damn. If there's anything else that you're grateful for, we'd love to hear it. If you're here listening and want to say hello, we're live right now on Facebook and YouTube, as I try to be every day. Now, I wasn't Friday, Saturday, Sunday because I was camping and we had no cell service. And my priority right now in my life is me and my personal growth, which is why I chose to do this retreat rather than go to Utopia. Utopia is the San Diego version. It's the San Diego Burning Man Regional. And I really wanted to go, but I had to choose between these two events. And I felt like where I'm at right now in my personal growth, that quality time with men was the most important. And honestly, Friday night when I was there, I was like, I think I made the wrong choice. But who knows? Maybe there's more lessons for me here. And I was doing a lot of introspection. And then I had that experience Saturday that was life-changing. And I feel like, oh, well, that's why I had this experience. I've been really, the last month, I've been really trying to follow the signs, listening to intuition as to what my next choice is, and sometimes waiting until intuition hits. And that's why I stayed in Mammoth for, 5-6 days, is because I just didn't have clarity on what I should do next until I had clarity to go to the song retreat, and then just everything's working out. So my apologies. No. Thank you for understanding. Anyone that wished that I was at Utopia or was hoping to see me there or wished that I would have participated in my hometown regional burn, I get all those things, and there's a big part of me that wanted to, but I appreciate the understanding of me taking care of myself and my needs and my growth. Anyone else want to share anything today? I'm feeling like a little like sea motionness. I wonder if that's from the drive. We had like a 5-hour trip back, on the ocean yesterday, and it was pretty wavy seas. Like I took some Dramamine, motion sickness, because it was pretty wavy, and I'm kind of feeling that a little bit right now. Wee woo! All right. Well, we'll have a hug in just a moment. I'm super grateful for this opportunity to connect and this opportunity to start the day with some intention about presence and connection, and gratitude, authenticity, and kindness. Hey, Jim. Good to see you. Enjoy your overcast Chicago day. Nice. Well, I have so much appreciation for you and for this day where it's looking like it's going to get sunny in San Diego. I'll appreciate that too. Hello, Charlie girl. Good morning. Wherever you are in this moment, let's give ourselves a big squeeze and appreciate our bodies, appreciate this moment, appreciate all those that are with us in this moment, sharing this awareness that we're all more alike than we are different, all doing the best we can, humaning, making the choices that we need to make in the moment with what we got. So let's appreciate our connection, appreciate the oneness, and take a deep breath in and squeeze one another. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of you, thanks for being here for this gratitude gathering and love morning. Love you. Bye.